We're doing this PBL project to convince our parents to move to France. We researched France's transportation, languages, religions, terrain, government, currency, and transportation, corridors, and barriers.
We got tempted to move because of the unemployment rate, transportation, economy, type of government, and social reasons.
The head of government is the Prime Minister Emmanuel Valls. The President, Francis Hollande, has the most power in the government and is elected for a term of 5 years. Anybody 18 and older have the right to vote. Actually, women were not able to vote in France until 1944. France has 27 regions, which are like states in the U.S. A very popular president, General Charles de Gaulle, led the French resistance during World War II. And because of him, the nation grew quickly in the post-war years and began granting independence to many of its colonies.
The unemployment rate is only 9.9%, which means your parents could easily find a job there. There are a lot of agricultural companies that produce milk, butter, wine, wheat, and cheese, which are many options for jobs. The type of currency is the euro, which is very commonly used in Europe.
France's transportation system is well developed, including fast-didn't trains that can go up to 186 miles per hour. They also have subways and buses for easy transportation to get from place to place. Kids often use bicycles and scooters to get to school. That would be very fun. The climate in metropolitan France is mild summers and cool winters. That's just like the U.S., so there isn't much climate adjusting. France has many corridors, and some include the Mediterranean Sea and the English Channel. Barriers in France include the Alps and the Pyrenees.
The most commonly spoken languages in France is French. I know you never would have guessed. It is acceptable to speak English, but the French are very proud of their language, so some people may not talk to you. So it would probably be best to know a couple simple words in French to help you get around. French is a very beautiful language, and honestly, I don't think it would be that hard to learn. Another reason to move to France is because school is free and compulsory from the age 6 to 16. School is through Monday and Friday with a half day on Wednesday. Their school life is very similar to the United States. Every 6 weeks they get a 2-week break. That would be perfect for a vacation. The daily activities are also very similar to the U.S. We can watch movies, play on the computer, play sports, go outside, and overall just have fun.
France is an excellent place to live. The climate is like the U.S. It's a very beautiful place and has a good government. We should also move to France because the president is elected like the U.S. Another good reason France is a great place to move to is that you will most likely get a well job because unemployment in France is 9.9%, which is very low.
France's schools are free and the compulsory is from ages 6 to 16, and the adult literacy rate is 99%. These are only some of the great things about France, so if you ask me, France would be the most perfect place to move to.
We'll see you there. Au revoir.
Goodbye.